Hey everyone, it's Kai, and recently I made a morning routine video, and a lot of you guys have been asking me what my night routine looks like, so yeah. Here you go. Here's this video. But for those who are new to this channel, I'm a second year dental student right now, and this is what my night routine looks like. And of course, trust me, it doesn't look like this every night. Why does that sound very familiar? Now before I begin, let me start by saying this. Night routines are a lot harder to achieve than morning routines. Why?
Because we're fucking college students.
Sorry for the vulgarity. But the main problem with night routines is that it occurs at night, and being college students, we tend to expend our nighttime with work, leisure, and other things. And it's because we're usually busy from morning to late afternoon, doing classes, work, or just generally social stuff. And unlike morning routines, which start at a fixed time, our time at night is much more unpredictable. There might be days where you have to finish a specific project or an assignment which may cost you to spend the entire night. There might be some other days where you don't have any work to do, which gives you more room to do your night routine. It really varies day to day. So instead of thinking of night routines of being strict on time, we can think of night routines as a way to close off the day for us busy college students, or anyone. Everyone, please watch this video. You don't have to be a college student to yeah, please keep watching. I need ad revenue. While I do recommend having your night routine to be somewhat time strict in order for you to sneak enough time for you to sleep, it's important to be flexible in case of any assignments, quizzes, or exams. But please prioritize your sleep, because I am sick right now, and that is because I decided to sleep late that one day. I'm actually sick right now. I'm actually not pretending. While you watch this video, you'll see that there are time periods for my routine. It's not strict, although when I can, I will do this routine in the time that I mentioned in this video. But anyway, let's not waste any time and let's get on with the video.
Now, wait a minute, Kai. I thought this was supposed to be a night routine. What the hell are we doing in the afternoon?
Well, I'm glad you asked. Voices in my head. Now, before I would usually do my PM skincare right before I sleep. But after working out consistently and doing a bit of research online, I've opted to do my PM skincare routine as soon as I get home and finishing my workout. So I would technically call this a part of my night routine, I guess. There's nothing you can do about it. It's literally part of the video now. So anyway, after my workout, here's what my PM skin routine looks like. It's actually almost identical to my AM skincare routine. I briefly went through it with my morning routine video. I'll go check it if you haven't yet, but I will mention it here again. So the only difference actually is the addition of the ordinary retinol 0.5 in squalene. What the hell is that? So I apply a few drops of retinol on my face, especially on my jaw area, because I break out more often on my jaw nowadays. So yeah. Retinol is mainly used to reduce the unevenness of your skin as well as texture irregularities. Then I drop a few drops of the ordinary hyaluronic acid, 2% plus B5. This is to hydrate my face. I don't use a toner, I use this to hydrate my face. And then I apply a few drops of the ordinary niacinamide 10% plus zinc 1% solution. This is to help mainly treat my acne. This is the main thing that's sort of removing my acne, I guess, if you could say. Then I apply a layer of CeraVe moisturizing cream to my face. Just like the name, it's a moisturizer, not a cream. This is not cream on my face. Then finally, to wrap up everything, I layer everything with a layer of sunscreen. Even though it's the afternoon and the sun is already going down, I still apply the sunscreen to my face. I read that it's good practice, so yeah, that is my PM skincare routine. Okay, let's fast forward and actually move to the night. Usually 10 PM is when I wrap things up with whatever I'm doing, which is like 5% of the time because the 90% is essentially me cramming my assignment. At this time, I would usually be doing an assignment, reviewing for a test, or just straight up spending leisure time. I have an alarm to notify me that it's 10 PM, which is usually the time where I start feeling drowsy. So this is where I make myself a warm cup of milk or chocolate. I don't do this strictly, but when I can, I do find myself enjoying a really nice warm beverage before heading to bed. Typically, I just make myself a warm glass of milk by just microwaving a cup of milk, or if I'm feeling fancy, a warm cup of cocoa. Okay, so right now it's 10 PM and I'm gonna make myself some hot chocolate. Now, I don't make myself hot chocolate every day. There are definitely days where I'm doing an assignment or whatever and I just end up not making hot chocolate. But when I do have time, or when I do want to start wrapping things up, and that happens usually around the 10 PM mark, I usually make myself a hot cup of milk or a cup of hot chocolate. I find that hot drinks overall make my night more enjoyable in a way. I'm just gonna make simple Milo cocoa for tonight, which is going to be like 1 part cocoa and 3 part Milo, and then like a cup of milk, or like a bit of milk as well after adding the hot boiling water. Normally I'd be preparing that right now, but I'm not preparing that right now because I am talking to the camera. I better go prepare that right now. Okay, so while I make my hot chocolate, usually I have something listening. I'm usually listening to something in my ears. That sounds so weird. Usually I'm listening to something, especially on my earphones. Usually that would be music or some ambience or some video playing in the background. It's not really healthy. I kind of need to get used to sort of the silence of nights, but I don't know why I got really addicted to sort of having sounds playing in my ear. So yeah, that's a bit of a problem, but I'm gonna make it a habit to sort of make routines like this silent. So in that case, so what that means is every morning and night routine that I do, I will make sure that I have nothing playing in the background so that I can sort of get used to the silent nature. Anyway, that's my hot chocolate made, and it's time for me to go upstairs and resume my work to whatever I'm doing. I'm going to have to like stop and slow down a bit and shut down for the day. So I thank you for accompanying me to this hot chocolate. I'll see you upstairs. Alright, so after making my hot cocoa and bringing it upstairs to my desk, this is when I start to plan for the next day. Okay, so I just got back with my hot cup of hot cup of chocolate. So right now it's around 10:10, and I'm going to be sort of finishing up with whatever I'm doing. Right now I'm just finishing a general anatomy assignment, and then after that I'm going to plan for the day. So yeah, let's just do that for a bit, and then I will show you how I sort of break down my day on how I plan for the next day and all that. So here we go. So I would close everything and plan everything for my next day, usually on Google Calendar and my to-do list app. So this isn't sponsored, but if you're wondering, I use the app AccuFlow, and they were kind enough for me to use their app for free. My to-do list was divided into 3 categories: university, YouTube, and everything else. So all of my university to-dos are immediately created the moment we get the assignment, or when it's announced in class, or when I'm at home. The moment I see that there's an assignment ready to do in my canvas, I make sure to make a to-do on Notion. It automatically syncs with my AccuFlow, so any to-do list that appears on my university assignments in Notion appear on my AccuFlow. As for everything else, just like miscellaneous or like every other tasks, I make them myself on AccuFlow itself. This is what my priority of my to-do list typically looks like: university, then YouTube, then literally everything else. Now, I would really prioritize my school assignments before anything else because, well, they're non-negotiable. If I do miss a school assignment, then, well, I'm utterly fucked, and no one wants to be utterly fucked, so hence it being the highest priority. Usually the other miscellaneous tasks that I would be making would be simple things like getting a haircut, cleaning my room, buying some supplies, and more. Okay, so this is what AccuFlow looks like. So on the left, you'll have all of your labels, all of your tags, labels, all that, inbox, incoming. Basically, this is all of your tasks. So here we have is the tab or the window for the tasks, and then over here you have is the calendar view, and this is synced with Google Calendar. So basically, any changes I do here will appear on my Google Calendar. So whenever you want to shut down, you can just press this button on the bottom left over here. It's like a shutdown where you like wrap things up. And as you can see today, I cleaned my room, I did my university vlog. That's pretty much it. I didn't really do studying today. Let me just put my microphone here. On the right side, you will see Friday, which is today. So how my plan for the next day is I first put my time blocks. So tomorrow I'm gonna go to school really early because I have to join this dental outreach program. So I'm gonna move my morning routine. I'm gonna move it all the way here so that I leave around 6 a.m. So I have to sleep really early today. Now that I'm done time blocking, it's time for me to plan tomorrow. So as you can see, I did not organize my finances today, and it says that it will move these tasks tomorrow, which is pretty cool. So I'm gonna plan tomorrow, and this is going to be what my to-do list will look like. There's my next day planned. I click done, and yeah, there we go. Now I'm done with whatever I'm doing, so I can just close Akiflow and yeah. Alright, so it's 10:40 and I just finished planning my things for the next day. Okay, so now I'm done with planning my next day. So I'm just going to be cleaning up my room. As you can see, my bed is a little it's not clean. There's some stuff over there. And as you can see on my desk, there's some papers and some stuff to clean. And then I'm just gonna clean my room. I always do this every night because I can't sleep if my room is messy. So let's go. This is when I start to shut down my computer and to start cleaning my room. So my table is always full of papers, pens, carving materials, dental tools, etc. So every night I always try my best to look clean and to clean my desk, bed, and etc. This is so that I have a peace of mind before heading to bed, because I swear to God I can't sleep without my bed being clean and my desk being clean. So I think I remember someone asking me in the comments on how I always keep my room clean, and well, this is how. I always clean before sleeping if I have time. Usually I would tuck away my clothes, put away pens, maybe redo the bed a little, and after all of that, I would prepare to sleep. And I do this every night. Alright, my room is now clean. All that's left is to brush my teeth and to shut down for the day. Right after cleaning my room, once I'm satisfied with it, I head towards the bathroom and I start brushing my teeth. I usually use my electric toothbrush. I find it more more convenient, I guess. Okay, so welcome to the bathroom. I don't know why I decided to film in the bathroom, but whatever, it's fine. The toothbrush I mainly use to brush my teeth is my Oral-B Lux 3D White Lux. It's supposed to whiten your teeth, but I haven't really experienced that yet. Maybe because I don't scrub well, I don't know. I use a freaking electric toothbrush, so it's as good as it'll get. But yeah, speaking of electric toothbrush, I am using this, which is the Oral-B Braun. I don't know what model this is, but this is the toothbrush that I use. It's a black electric toothbrush, and yeah, I'll be using this. I use this every day. It's nice. I find it a really nice toothbrush to use because it automatically turns off every 3 minutes, which means that I know that I'm done brushing my teeth. So I'm also Asian, so that means that literally this tube is about to be squished, and it's really empty, but whatever, it's fine. Girl. There's literally nothing coming out. I'm gonna be brushing my teeth for a bit, and then I will be preparing to go to sleep. So I'll see you guys in a bit. And finally, after I'm done brushing my teeth, it's usually 11 p.m. and that's when I shut down and sleep. And finally, It is my time to sleep, time to just rest and to wake up and worry about next day's problems. Alright, before we end this video, I just wanted to post some sleep tips on the front of the screen, so here it is. I usually refer to this whenever I have trouble sleeping. Usually there's some factor that's causing me to not sleep, whether it's stress or if I've been staring at the screen for too long. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the night routine video. If you haven't checked it out yet, do check out my morning routine video if you are interested in that, but it's up to you. Honestly, it's up to you. But anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. I actually been really busy the past few days. I've been to a couple dental outreach programs. Here's some pictures. There's a picture of me in scrubs. But yeah, the past few weeks has been very hectic for me, but I still am editing my videos and I still try to shoot them, and I have a lot of footage actually and some vlogs ready to upload. But yeah, if you do wanna see what goes on my life, you can go follow my Instagram or my Twitter. I mean X, Jesus Christ, my god, I'm still not used to that name. I might do study streams soon because I have my finals, upcoming finals in a few weeks, so I'm going to be posting. I'm going to be doing some study streams, so hopefully you guys can join me there. But yeah, anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in another video. Don't forget to drink your water. Bye bye.